Hey, you. I've been talking to a lot of people lately about the question, what should I do with my life? And I recognize it so well from my own life. I started early making a plan for my career and what positions to reach to at a certain age, what different experiences to have, and sort of building a plan of how to get there. But now, the recent few years, when I've been my own boss, I feel like I've almost totally have abandoned that. I have dreams. I have visions. And sure, I do have a lot of things that I want to experience, but my life is here and now. And it is my experience that when I follow the guidance that I am provided with today, when I make sure that I get to feel my core desired feelings today, when I follow my intuition, when I focus on service, when I focus on joy, the plan that I might have had gets or becomes less and less relevant. And it's not about not making plans, it's about not hanging on to the plans, and especially not freaking out if you don't have a plan. Focus on today. Focus on the present moment. Focus on what you can do right now that brings you joy, what you can do right now that might bring value to your own life or to someone else's life. Focus on if this is something that you want to do, I would say focus on getting outside of your comfort zone. I think it's Moss and Kip that says this, that if you're not in mortal danger, fear is the compass showing you where to go. And so we're not talking about mortal fear or the healthy fear that actually tells us to not go down that alley or not swim in deep dark water with a lot of current. It's the kind of fear that says you could never do that, or what are people going to say about you, or who do you think you are, or what if I get abandoned if I fail at this? You won't get abandoned. You have yourself, you have your own back. The universe has your back. And love is unconditional. Even though you can't always count on the same people being in your life forever, but you will always be loved. So you don't have to fear that. You can take care of your own inner child. You can take care of yourself. And you can follow fear or you can have a conversation with fear. Just, hey, I hear you. I get that you are trying to protect me right now, but I'm not going to do anything that's going to kill me. And if I get to experience uncomfortable feelings, I can deal with that. Yeah, this is going in all different kinds of directions. But what I wanted to come back to is following your intuition and your guidance today. And if you've lived along a while, you know this to be true in your own life. You can only connect the dots looking backwards, not looking into the future. That's what Steve Jobs said. And that's so true. Life doesn't go as planned. So you don't really need the specific plan. Of course, if it makes you happy to dream and have a vision and work to manifest what you want to create in your life, that's awesome. But it still starts here. It starts in the here and now, where you focus on today and getting to feel the way you want to feel today, serving the people that you can serve today, staying in your body, staying with your intuition, listening in words more than you listen outwards, and comparing yourself to what everyone else is doing. Ikigai is something that I bring up a lot with my coaching clients, and I think that's an awesome way to get started. You know, it's these 4 circles where Ikigai is the center of, I think it's translated something like my reason for getting up in the morning. So your Ikigai is the combination between what you love doing, what you're really great at doing, what the world needs, and what you can get paid for. So starting with trying to figure out what those things are today could be also a way to start getting closer to your purpose. I don't want to say purpose, because I think all of our purpose is to be here and experience joy and love and being the light in whatever way we can. But maybe if you're like in a career transition or something, that might be a good way to start. You can just Google Ikigai. It's everywhere. And there's a lot of articles and books and things written about it. Yeah, this is me just getting all over the place because I have so much to share, and I think so much about these things. So I think I'm just going to stop here and do more Instagram TVs probably. But your life is now. Stay in the present moment. Focus on your joy and your alignment and your service today. That's all you need to do. The rest will work out. And the reason why things are so difficult in the mind is because they're in the mind. When anything happens in your reality, you can deal with it because you have all the power and the strength that you need to deal with things in the reality, in the present moment. But you don't have those resources in your mind when it's just a fantasy. So skip the fantasy, live in reality, which is here and now, this moment. I hope you have a great day. Bye.